Why does a
Different.
man do it when he's
Different.
married?
Different. The whole different spin on it. I just bigged you and James up for taking care of business and doing what y'all doing Valentine's Day. More so because y'all newlyweds. You know what I'm saying? Yes, y'all still are in that, you know, y'all in love.
Yeah. But I don't want it to be just because we're newlyweds. Like, I want that to continue throughout the whole
And
rest
it
of our
will.
marriage. Yeah.
And it
Our whole
will.
lives.
And it should. But when time goes on, in my opinion, you're gonna have other things to do.
Yeah. It becomes less
Okay?
important. Yeah.
Yes, because you got other things to do and you got other things to spend your money on. Especially when the little babies come. Okay, you got other things to spend. The little babies. Like I said, I found myself in Midtown Manhattan yesterday. In I don't know if my wife's listening, so I'm not gonna say the store because she still doesn't know. See, my situation is crazy. You know why? My anniversary is the day before Valentine's Day.
Right. So double whammy.
Sucks, doesn't it? It used to. It used to. Like, damn, this is bullshit. But anyway, this is, you understand? It used to, like, this is petty. My anniversary has to be the day before Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? But anyway, I found myself in Midtown Manhattan yesterday. I went to a particular store because it was something that she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the items that I gave her is something that she is going to utilize every single day.
Oh.
It's not going to be something that she said, "Oh, very nice, baby," and poof,
it's gone.
I'm not wasting my money on items like that.
Right.
We spoke about, like, me and you have spoke about this. Me and my wife have spoke about this. I'm a firm believer, my opinion, that I would rather give you the money and you get what you want. And you are opposed to that. Right?
Yes, because I think, well, I personally like it when my husband buys me things and gives it to me, rather than just giving me the money and telling me go get it. There's like where's the sentimental value?
Why you gotta say it like that? You made yourself seem like a cheap hooker.
Like you just go throw cash at me and go.
Yeah, you said no. You make yourself seem like a cheap hooker. Like, here, no, it's not like that. No, you put it in the you put in a cute little card. You might write a little poem. I used to do that too. I used to give my wife a card and write poems on it and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you put in the card and you give it to your baby. You know what? Treat yourself right. And hold up, you're not gonna get him a couple of dollars. You're gonna get him something right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get him much more than you would have spent.
Yeah.
Yourself.
I mean, I think that's fine every once in a while, but I wouldn't want him to completely like never buy me something and only ever just give me money.
No, not ever. Not ever.
Yeah.
So I had to go out here and buy. I didn't have to. I did it because I'm like, it's only right. You know what I mean? My wife is not. See, she's not too caught up on the hoopla anymore either. We're older.
Okay.
We've been together. You know what I mean? We got other things to do. But this year was some about this year was a little different. You know what I'm saying? It might be because we had a tough 2021. You know what I'm saying? It might be that I'm in a better space economically because I'm taking better care of myself. Because when I wasn't taking care of myself, that comes with money.
Yeah.
So I'm in a better place that I can. Okay, cool. So, but these are two items that she is going to use every single day. It's not going out. It's not going to be something that I'm going to eat and defecate. If I'm going to do that, I'll cook it myself.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Now, tomorrow, power in a woman cooking for you, though.
Yeah, you right. Now, we was going to go out to eat tomorrow, and I don't even think my wife want to do that. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
But if she still wants to do that, fine. Let's go out and chill out. I mean, it wouldn't make me a difference. Right. But I'm saying, but when I say yes, I'm like, it's very economical of her. And two, she like, yo, what? What? For what? So gentlemen, think about when you meet this young lady, please, the image. That's the point of the whole thing I'm trying to tell you. The image you are trying to portray to her. You understand? Because Be realistic with yourself.
Gia, what's going on? It's your boy Quan John here reading Motivational Motives. It's a bona fide manuscript. It's a book of real life parables, quintessential quotes, and reasons to reflect. It can be purchased in Amazon, Target, Walmart, Barnes & Nobles, and over 40,000 international mom and pop shops. So get your copy, 100.
You are only doing this so you can lay up with her and give her that 13 strokes. Okay?
Okay.
Maybe if you're 22, it might be 36 strokes. I'm 43. No. Okay?
Okay.
You're bugging out.
So.
And that's it. Done. I'm over. Woo! Felt good to you? Thank you. Moving right along. Moving right along. It becomes less important.
Yeah.
When you're young, it means everything.
It does. Well, okay. Wait.
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
Valentine's Day doesn't mean everything, but
no, I ain't saying Valentine's Day. I'm talking about what you're trying to get out of Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead. That means everything when you're young. When you're a young guy, it means everything.
Like, if we were up to my husband, we probably wouldn't do anything. We would just chill at home, and it would just be another day. The only reason we're celebrating Valentine's Day is because of me, because it's what I want.
Nothing wrong with that.
You
know what I mean? And now hold up. You know why it's different with hold up. You had asked the operative question. You said, well, why is it different when you get married? Why? Because one, this is your wife. You got to see her the next day.
Yeah, if you ain't giving me what I want that day, you have a problem tomorrow.
You might have a little problem for a little while. You don't want that problem. Just come on, let's fuck it. Let's just go out. Come on.
Let's do it now, so I gotta worry about it.
But when this is just someone, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. I'm talking to the men and women that are not married. When this is just someone that you are just trying to impress, and you don't have to see them tomorrow. So if you want to be honest with them, like, yo, you know what? Let's just let's why we can't let's stay in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's order in and sit up and chill out. And if she feel like she got to be pampered and all that, yo, block her, delete her number.
Yeah. You know what I think? I feel like it's actually more important for new couples, non-married couples who are dating, to not go out on Valentine's Day. Stay in on Valentine's Day. And then married couples should go out on Valentine's Day because they're in all the time. You know, you guys are always in the house.
That's true. That's true. You're right. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, right on the buzzer, man. Like how we said about the hour and the 5-minute thing. You do the opposite of what society tells you to do. Thank you. You know what I mean? The fact that you guys are always in all the time, you know how meaningful that would be? And gentlemen, you're trying to get something out of this fiasco that the charade you're putting on. Keep her in the crib so you can just go hit the bedroom right there.
Boom.
But they do the opposite. They say, oh no, I'm gonna take her out. Let's say after you take her out and all that, she get tired, drive her home. She's like, she tired now. Now you done tired her all out. She like, nah. I'm going to sleep by myself.
She's working.
Keep her in the crib. Keep her in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You know, let her have. Now she can drink all the martinis she wants because she home and she ain't driving. Keep on drinking the martinis. Keep on, girl.
Yeah, but then you'll have drunk sex and lab sex.
Nah. So well, you know, I don't know what that's like because that's called rape. I don't know what that is. No, I don't know.
I didn't mean it that
way. That's called rape.
If she's wasted, leave it alone till the next morning. Let me keep it off.
Nah, now her breath gonna smell like vomit. Nah, I don't want that.
Don't get her drunk, please. Don't.
Right, don't get her drunk. Let her have 1 or 2 glasses of wine. Let her get a little mellow and start thinking about life. You know what I mean? But like I said, fellas, think about the severity, of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? What part am I playing in this situation? Stop trying to come across as somebody you are not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, like I said, Even if you got it like that, let's say you done, stacked your bread and you good. You're like, all right, I could drop this little $5, $6, $7, $8,000, $800 or $1,000 on her. Why? Ask yourself, like I said, we've said this. What's your MRI? What's your motivational reasoning for your initiative? Why am I doing this?
That's too much.
Okay. And if you can't come up with a concise answer, you shouldn't be doing it. And if you come up with an answer that's actually that you deem to be absurd, don't do it, bro. You know what I mean? Stop bugging out. You know what I mean? It's a holiday that I know some European man made it. Or what happened? One of those people, you know what I'm saying? They made it.
Actually,
What? Maybe am I wrong? Should I stand corrected?
Valentine's Day originated way back in, I think it's like 417. Year 417. And there were actually 3 Saint Valentines. It was based around Saint Valentine. And the original story was that during the Roman Empire, I think his name Claudio II or whatever, he told his soldiers that they're not allowed to be married. If you want to be a soldier in the army, you're not allowed to get married. So Saint Valentine decided that he was going to secretly go ahead and marry young couples anyway. So, he got killed for that. Okay, Claudio beheaded that dude, and supposedly what?
It should.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Saint Valentine shouldn't be marrying young couples.
Why?
The life expectancy at that time was very short. So if people were falling in love at a young age.
Exactly. So my point exactly. If we gonna die at 36 anyway, why the hell we get married? For what?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's just my opinion. If we're gonna die at 36 anyway, why at 22 are we getting married? How does that solidify our love? But that's just my opinion.
I don't know if taxes were applied to marriage and stuff like that, but like, let's do it. Cause
right. If it's something like that, okay. Yeah. But if we just doing this to say we doing it, so you can call yourself Mrs. Johnson, so what?
Well, I don't know. There were expectations that everybody was living up to. Like now we have radicals. We have people who don't like following the status quo. At the time, that was a matter of life and death. Anyways, St. Valentine was going ahead and marrying these people anyway. So he got caught. He got beheaded. And supposedly the day of his burial or the day of his execution was February 14th. But then that was just, the theory. But then there was also a holiday type of thing or a festival that took place. It was a pagan festival that took place around February 14th. And let's just cut this long story short. It was a festival where they would sacrifice goats and dogs for women's fertility. Okay. They would take like the goat's hide and dip it in blood and go around slapping women with this little strip of goat hide dipped in blood. And if she got hit with it, that meant she would be fertile that whole year and she'd increase her chances of pregnancy. So that's what it was. And the Christian church was like, nah, that is not Christian. We are not going to keep that. So let's just move Valentine's Day around that time to kind of hide that festival. So people will no longer pay attention to that festival and they will pay attention to Valentine's Day. But in France, they claim that February 14th is the first mating day for birds. So love.
Thank you for the historical background of Valentine's Day, because I wouldn't have cared enough to look this up, but thank you. And that's why we are a team and a tandem, because where I lack, you pick up. You know what I'm saying? Because had this just been me talking in this podcast, they'd have said, yo, Q ain't even talking about the historical background. Yeah, because Q don't give a damn about the historical background. Because Q has assumed, no, I'm glad you told me as well as the viewers. But for me to do it, Q is going to assume that this day is based on some type of BS.
Yeah. I mean, my assumption. Though. What it is now, it's so commercialized. So you are still right. Because it's no longer about, nobody even knows that Valentine's Day was based on a Saint Valentine and what he did. Nobody knew that. So it is definitely BS right now. It's completely commercialized.
So we are basically celebrating the day that this guy was beheaded for
Yep.
marrying couples that were basically eloping.
Yep. There was another theory that there's a second Saint Valentine, and that dude he was helping prisoners escape.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they was in jail. He was helping people escape, and he ended up falling in love with the jailer's daughter. Okay, and he was writing her love notes and stuff. And she would come see him, and he would write her love notes. And at the end of the letter, he would say, "From your Valentine," because that was his name. So it would say, "From your Valentine." So we kind of just kept with that phrase.
Interesting. Still no relation to me spending $1,000 on this girl I don't know, but still interesting. But this is my very interesting. Yo, but it's crazy. Yo, man, just to think about, like I said, when we get these hot, you know what? Today is Lincoln's birthday. Woohoo, woohoo! I did not even know that today was a holiday. I am so disconnected from white supremacy. I try to each day disconnect myself from that nonsense. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow, today I didn't be as. Next week, all the kids get off the whole week. When we was kids, we got off that one day, right?
What?
Cool. So today's Friday. I woke my daughter up and she halfway asleep. I'm waking her up like, yeah, you got one day. You go off all next week. You can sleep late. So she get up,
Wait, for
glasses.
real?
What?
They get They get the day off?
They get it's called,
the week?
Yeah. They get this is new. This is like something in the last 10, 20 years.
Well,
they get the whole. It's called winter recess.
No.
Well, this is what New York does.
Oh, okay.
New York does it. It's called winter recess. Right. They get the whole week off. So I wake her up. So she get on the computer, laptop. She's still halfway asleep. I wipe her face down. So she clicking on the laptop. She's like, "Hey, we don't got school today." I'm like, "What you mean you don't got school today?" I think she's trying to get out. I think she's trying to be a Weisenheimer. That's another parochial school word, a Weisenheimer. They throw all these words out. You know what I mean? Crazy. You know what I mean? You know, we black, we don't make words up like that. That's like 5 syllables. Get out of here.
We don't make up words like that. Yes, we do.
Why? I mean, but you know what? It's different though.
Yeah,
it's different. Our words sound cool. we just naturally cool. You know, cool people.
We just make it happen.
We're naturally cool. Weisenheimer.
Weisenheimer.
But then
it's not like a German.
I don't know. Right. It probably was. You know what I'm saying? So she's being a Weisenheimer. I'm thinking. So she's like, nah, look, she hasn't even posted the schedule because her teacher posted the schedule like 8 o'clock in the morning. So the itinerary, they know exactly what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I said, thought about it. I said, let me check this damn calendar. As I'm typing, I'm like, what's today? February 12th? I said, it's your man Abraham's birthday.
Huh.
I said, okay, that's why they are off today. Woohoo! Thank you. I mean, it's a pay holiday for workers. You know what I mean? It's a pay. It's a pay holiday.
Talk about disconnect. I swear, I moved to Nigeria and I stopped caring about all American holidays
because it's meaningless. Meaningless, man. For real, it's really meaningless. And I was like, great, excellent. So it's a pay holiday. I mean, like I said, but we got to think about. We could be happy about these holidays as Black people. No problem with it. Not the Valentine's Day thing, the holiday days that you actually get off from the plantation. Yeah. But please believe that they are only holidays because that man is benefiting from it. Okay? Mm-hmm. He's not giving you the day off specifically. You just happen to be part of the crew that's getting the day off. Best believe that was made a holiday because it has some benefit to him and his people first.
And their pockets.
And their pockets. So, you can be happy, but, you know what I mean? Like I said, get your own business and you can take a day off whenever you want.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
So,
bottom line. What's the bottom line, Portia, about Valentine's Day? In your opinion, what's the bottom line?
Valentine's Day is sorry. It's a very commercialized holiday that have origins that most people don't know about, nor do they care about. And no matter how much we talk about it, ain't gonna change nothing because I still be all over my husband on Valentine's Day. The end.
That's right. That's right.
I'm
Fellas.
still going out.
That's right. She's still going out for
Still going
real.
out.
You know what I mean? And she gonna have some libation too.
Yeah.
For real.
Yes. That's my libation. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. No, I'm not.
My
I
thing
don't
is-
drink. I don't know why I'm saying that.
I know you don't. I was waiting for you to catch it. I was waiting for you to catch it.
I was so late.
James is like, I didn't know she drank.
No. Wow, I was late on that one. I was definitely with you.
It's cool.
Oh, you get on my
It's cool.
nerves.
Yo, you don't have to, like I said with Christmas, you don't have to wait for a particular day to treat someone that you love with kindness and gratefulness and shower her with gifts. You know what I'm saying? You do not have to wait for a particular day. You could do it on any day. You understand? And if you do it on another day, you're going to be saving you some money too. You know what I mean? Because everything goes up. I'm serious. It all boils around that.
We should do? Everybody, right now, I'm making a suggestion, and I want
What's
Black
up?
Twitter to take it and make it big. Everybody celebrate Valentine's Day on February 15th. Because the day after Valentine's Day is where everything at Walmart, Target, and everything else is half off. Everything is half off. And then if you wait a little later, you get to like 75% off. Those conversation hearts that like 25 cents, you wait 5 days and it's a penny.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, this is an economical savvy woman. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. James got a winner, for real, you know?
Thank you. That,
straight up and down.
We're going to call it Black Valentine's Day.
Black Valentine. Do it. The 13th or the 15th. Do it. Don't do it.
No, it can't be the day before. It has to be the day after.
Oh, it got to be the day. Right.
Yeah, when everything's on sale.
Right.
Yeah. Get your lady that necklace that was like, what, $500 the day before, but they need to get rid of it because they got the new stock coming in. So it's like $200.
That's right. And you know what? And when you sitting down having that steak dinner with her, if she starts talking crazy, think about St. Valentine and say, girl, I will behead you. You better stop that. Okay?
Claudio the second. That's my son.
All right, Joe. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, man. So subscribe, share, continue to like, hit the notification bell so you can know when we out here and take care of business, man, for the community. Portia Mystique, Quan Jizzy. This is Motivational Motives. Sayonara.